Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. We are going to do a review today, but it's more of a pairing video actually. Courtesy of the guys at the Party Source. They're awesome. Really good content. I'm definitely going to link to them in my description box below. And they did a bunch of donuts and like morning pastries paired with beers, and kind of gave what they thought were good pairings. And they would describe, if they, did have something maybe wasn't working, things that were like going really well together. And it kind of, I was interested. I watched all their videos. It was awesome. They did tag me to do it, so I'll tag some people at the end. But yeah, I really enjoyed them. One of my favorite kind of morning things is a cheese Danish. They had this one. It was crazy, like how much cheese filling was in the thing. I've never seen one of those around me, but I want one immediately. So ISO giant cheese Danish. So anyway, so yeah, I really appreciate the tag, guys, and seriously, check them out. They're awesome. And but also, I saw some people doing where Stone sent them the new Russian Imperial Stout and then that nut butter. It just seems like really cool to do some of these pairing videos. So anyway, so I'm really excited to do this one. The beer is courtesy of Dusty, so thank you, Dusty. I really appreciate this. And I've been drinking it. It's actually really good. Second Shift Brewing. It's coffee, liquid, spiritual delight, Imperial Stout with coffee. Cool label, guy dousing himself, down his gullet. Same people who did a session IPA I did where it's like Napoleon with a hop, so he's like standing like this. And the description on the side is like totally accurate. So, the coffee's from Blueprint Coffee. Stout that is chewy, chocolatey coffee and a joy to behold. Just friggin' drink it. This beer is all those things. It's really good. Yeah, big chocolate. You do get the coffee coming through nice. It's thick. It's 11.5% ABV. I don't get any of the alcohol, and it is relatively warm, so it's not being masked. Um, but that dark chocolate, there's some milk chocolate in there as well. It's just a really good. It's not quite like chocolate syrup in a glass, but it does have a lot of chocolate, which is awesome. Not overly sweet. So I'm kind of being boring with my pairing. I picked a beer that definitely screams to me breakfast beer. It's a stout with coffee. And then what I did was I grabbed a maple frosted donut, which is one of my favorite donuts locally. So I'm thinking the coffee, the stout, the chocolate. I didn't want to do like a chocolate donut, seem like too much chocolate, because I figured this was going to have some chocolate taste in it based on the description. So I thought this with the maple made the most sense. I almost did like this tiny cheese Danish, but I'm like, that's tiny. I need to really delve into this. All right, let's get into it. And again, guys, thanks for the tag. I really appreciate it. All right, so talk about the beer. I guess I'll take a bite. Talk about the donut, then bite, drink, whole thing. Sure, why not? So obviously all the sugar, a little bit of vanilla, the breadiness in the not quite maybe a little bit of yeastiness in the donut itself. And then you have that huge maple sweetness coming through. If you don't watch a lot of my videos, or this is the first one you've ever seen, I love maple syrup. I used to help my great grandfather make it. I love maple. I know they're using some fake maple syrup in this, but I love maple taste. So like for me, like a donut like this is really ideal. Um, um, Sometimes I like a less sweet, like a scone or something, but sometimes I want that decadent. And this is somewhere in the middle. It's not. I wouldn't go as far as saying this is decadent, but it's really good. All right, so bite with the coffee stout. Let's see what we're working with. I'm so excited. This is awesome. So in the middle, it's like a cinnamon donut. Talk about flavors that are working well together. So you have the coffee, chocolate coming so. This is a chocolate bomb, not a coffee bomb. This is a chocolate bomb. That coffee's nice in there, but for me, chocolate is the star of this. You add to that some extra sugar. That doughiness is awesome together. Then you get that cinnamon, but then that maple. Oh my god, it is a really good pairing. I wonder if there's like any donut that wouldn't be good with this beer though. Interestingly, the cinnamon in this is helping bring out some of the coffee from the beer. And if you go like to Starbucks or places like that, sometimes they'll put out like cinnamon, nutmeg shakers. And I do like a little bit of cinnamon in my coffee sometimes. So maybe it's just a personal preference and a personal thing since I do that sometimes. But it is to me making the coffee come out of this beer a little bit more. It's an awesome pairing. It's a real winner. I'm excited to finish both of these things. They're really good. All right, so who am I tagging? Well, we're getting close to the end of the weight loss challenge. So definitely got to tag all the people in the weight loss challenge. I'm about to drink this beer pretty early in the day with a donut. So up on my calories. So Tyler, Anthony at Beer Snobs United, and then the gentleman at IDRANKBEER. So definitely check them all out. You guys are tagged. Also, Dan and Lizzie from Til Beer Do Us Part. I talked to them. They're all in. So I'm excited about that. And then I was going to tag Brad Allison, but he's tagged in the original one because him and his wife Jessica around Halloween time had done Halloween candy pairings with beer. It was such a cool thing. So I talked to him a little bit off camera, and they already said they're going to do it. So that's cool. So I'm really looking forward to their video. So I'm not tagging them; they're already tagged. But be on the lookout for their video because that'll be really good. They're good at that. And thanks again to the Party Source. I really appreciate it. And guys, seriously, check them out. The link will be in the description. Check me out on Instagram and Untapped. No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, do cool things. Cheers, guys.